Hey there everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you how to use a really easy free online software that's basically a replacement for Photoshop. And I could dive into all the features it has, but I'm going to show you the first feature that you're definitely going to use all the time, and that's the remove background feature here. And what that does is that just takes the subject out of the background of a photo and makes it into a transparent PNG so that you can have that person or whatever the main subject is ready, and you can slap that over video or on posters or on graphics or whatever you're making. It's super easy. I use it all the time, so much so that I have it pinned to my bookmarks up here because it's very useful. So let's learn how to use this. So I've gone to PIXLR.com/remove background, or I just went to my toolbar there. So now we have this menu that comes up. You can log in, you can make an account, you don't have to. It's completely free, there's no reason to do that. So, I have my photo here of Hank Bachmeier, but I don't want all this grass behind him, I just want to see Hank Bachmeier. So all I'm going to do is drag it onto here, and I'm going to select the max, so it's the biggest photo possible. And then boom, it has taken Hank Bachmeier out of the background and made a perfectly clean cut there that you can then download. So if we wanted to, we say, okay, this is a great transparent background, we're going to download over here. And then you can download that picture, call it whatever you want, and save it to your computer. Or sometimes it doesn't do a perfect job on the first time, and this is where you can fine tune it. So I'm going to go to the fine tune section here. I'm going to go to reset so that it hasn't made any changes. And then I can say, okay, I'll use this magic tool, and I just want to keep Hank Bachmeier. Okay, that clicked on the helmet, so it just kept the helmet. You can keep clicking, basically, until you bring everything you want into the photo. We didn't need to do that this time because it did it perfectly the first time. You can also keep by a shape. You can say, I just want to keep this much, and everything else goes away. Or you can say, okay, I really want to remove the background. So I go to remove, use the magic tool, remove parts of the background until it all goes away. So this is super easy. You can take parts of images out or parts of logos out, whatever you need to do. And not only does it have this background moving tool, but you can also go to PIXLR up here in the corner, and it has their photo editor, which is basically Photoshop. It has all these tools in here that you can use. And it has more of a graphic design tool as well, the PIXLR X. And you can play stuff, make text, whatever you want to do. So it's a great free online tool. If you don't have Photoshop, it's basically the next best thing. So I would recommend using it. So you might be asking yourself, well, what use is any of this to me? And you can just make stuff with it. As I can see here, I've made graphics with these cutout images where I've placed them over already existing graphics that we have for Bronco Roundup Game Day. This is really good for making more interesting sports stuff or longer term packages in the news.